Have you ever wondered what would happen if Robin Hood and Mickey Mouse teamed up to take down Captain Hook in the 100-Acre Wood? Well, if you haven't before, you are now. Welcome to Storybook Saga, the next entry in Best with One Game's Solo Game of the Month series. In this game, you'll draft a team of legendary heroes and then roll and modify your dice to try to take down 3 waves of classic villains intent on ruining story time forever. Let's go down to the table and take a sneak peek at the gameplay and the beautifully illustrated cards. All right, here's what the game might look like set up on the table. I've got my team of 6 heroes. These cards here in the middle are just targeting cards. Your heroes are divided into left, center, right, and then front and back. Up at the top here, I have the villains I'll be facing. So they start off level 1, fairly easy, and they'll get harder as you go. Every battle takes place in a certain location. So today we're in the land of Oz. Now this means, first of all, any local villains or heroes will get a little bit of a buff. So here, the flying monkeys, since they come from the land of Oz, their health values increase. Instead of 3, I'll actually need 5 damage to eliminate them. Local heroes, so in this case, the Scarecrow, can take a point of damage to reroll dice. And then there's a once per round ability. Here I can add 1 die to the current character's attack pool, and that can be for villains or heroes. You can use that whenever you want, offense or defense. So in every round, the villains are going to attack first. So let's take a look at this card here, the Hatter. He rolls 5 dice. So I'll gather 5 dice. And then he does 1 damage to every value that does not appear on at least 1 die. Right. So I got 1, 2, 5, and 6, which means 3 and 4. So the cards in slot 3 and 4 would get a point of damage. So normally it means I just add tokens to them. Some heroes have special rules, like here Friar Tuck. Instead of taking damage like normal, he has a set of 6 dice tokens that he can give to his teammates at any time. But when he takes damage, he has to get rid of one of them. So maybe I'll take the 1 and get rid of it. He's down to 5 health. When these tokens are gone, he's eliminated. All right, so we do the attacks for each of the monsters. Some of them, the target will be specified on the card. Some of them you'll roll this die and you'll target every hero in that sector. So in this case, every hero in the center would take damage. After the villains attack, the heroes attack. Now the heroes attack is a bit different. Every hero provides some dice to your pool. Normally it's 2, but there are some special ones. Friar Tuck doesn't give any dice because he has his dice tokens. And the White Knight only gives 1 die. He's a defensive character. He actually doesn't have any attack, but he can shield adjacent heroes from damage. So in this case, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9 dice. And instead of rolling them all at once, I'm going to roll them one at a time and assign them to my different heroes, trying to achieve the different conditions. For example, the Scarecrow needs 3 consecutive dice to deal 1 damage to an enemy of my choice. Whereas Peter Pan needs a full house. So let's say I ended up with this on Peter Pan, and he would deal 3 damage, but to a random enemy. So I'd roll the die and choose the monster corresponding to that slot and add some damage. Once both the villains and the heroes have attacked, you eliminate any characters that have reached their maximum wounds. So in this case, the Hatter is eliminated. And when you eliminate monsters, on the other side, there is an item that you can tuck under one of your heroes, and it'll give you an ongoing special ability. So in this case, the Scarecrow can move a die to an adjacent hero when he's resolving his attack. So if you went for the 3 in a row and you didn't quite get it, maybe you ended up with a 4 and a 5. Well, you could move a die over to Peter Pan and help him out. And you'll continue this for 3 rounds. If you can eliminate the sort of big boss villain in the 3rd round, then you win. But if in the 3rd round the villains eliminate all the heroes before they are defeated, then you lose. So it's a fairly straightforward game. You're drafting heroes, rolling and modifying dice, trying to take down villains. As you do, you will get upgrades that will help prepare you for the final big battle where everything is on the line. Okay, that is the game in a nutshell. Thank you for taking a look, and I hope you will join me on GameFound to help write the next chapter of the Storybook Saga.